Hello, everybody. Welcome along to House of Games. It's Tuesday. We've got four famous faces. Joining us in the studio, Gary Wilmot has literally just stopped talking as the camera went on. Do you know what, Gary? What a pro you are.
Oh, mate.
So good. I thought, is he going to stop? And literally, like
I
that.
don't even get the 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm just
like on a sixpence. What a pro. At the end of the week, one of these pros is taking home this trophy. Let's meet our players. You've met one of them already. They are James Buckley.
Hello.
Amy Gledhill.
Hello.
Romilly Weeks. And there he is, Gary Wilmot.
hello.
Hello, everybody. Such a close show yesterday, if you didn't see it. Romilly and James, so close right to the end. But Romilly, you won it. How did that feel?
It felt brilliant.
It's nice to get
I want to win another.
that's the spirit.
I want more prizes.
See, a lot of people just go, yeah, I've had enough now. But that's the news hound in you.
Yeah.
Saying, do you know what? Yeah, I like the taste of it. It's got the scent. James, you nearly won it. What can we do today?
I think that's as good as I'm going to do this week. I've got to be honest.
Reckon?
I think that was my.
You see, this is the entertainment mindset. That's news. This is entertainment. Or what I think think probably my race is run. I suspect I shall just wither away, I think, in my chair. Amy, no, you're used to winning. You were nominated twice for the Edinburgh Comedy Awards this year.
Yeah.
For solo show and for a no one's ever been nominated twice before.
No, but
That's
I'm more pleased about the points I got yesterday.
I could see that. I could see it meant more to you.
I'm over the moon.
Would you like to take a look at today's prizes? OK, here they are. If you win today, you could take home the hot water bottle cover, the playing cards, the decanter, the onesie or the cycle helmets. Which of those do you fancy?
I'd go playing cards.
Would you?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because I'd use them the most, and I think
Oh,
that'd be
it's the
really
best
good at a party to be like, yeah, here we go, guys. Being on House of Games, don't worry about it.
Oh, how embarrassing. I only won, didn't I? James, what would you go for?
If I'd have won yesterday
Yeah.
and taken home those driving gloves,
Oh, the creepy driving gloves.
I feel like. Actually, now that I'm saying this sentence out loud, I was about to say the decanter would go quite well with the driving gloves. Obviously, don't do that. Not at the same time.
Romilly, what are you thinking?
I would definitely like the cycle helmet. I bike to work and that would be perfect.
Whoa, I mean, don't wear it, whatever you do. It does not...
It doesn't work.
No, it's good. It's a good one. Gary, what do you fancy?
The question I've got is which is the most expensive? That's where I'm coming from.
Surely the decanter.
Yeah, some cut glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you wouldn't use them. I'd have the contents.
Oh, of what? Those contents?
Is it not? No.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Is it cold tea?
That's the worst of all worlds.
I think I'll go with the playing cards as well, actually.
Playing cards,
Yeah.
interesting. We don't get two playing cards often, do we? Gary, I'm going to show you the leaderboard. We're one day in. You find yourself with 1 point. But it is a long week we have ahead of us. Romilly at the top, of course, with 4. But we're ready to play another game?
Yes.
Ready to do some
absolutely.
quizzing? Let's do it, shall we? Our first round today is... highbrow, lowbrow. We're going to go along the line. I'm going to ask you each 2 questions, OK? The first question will be a very highbrow question about high culture. The second question will be a lowbrow one, OK? Here's the twist. The answer is the same, OK? If you give me the answer after the highbrow one, I'll give you 2 points. If you give me the answer after the lowbrow one, I'll give you 1. James, here is your first question. Here's your highbrow question for 2 points. What term did the literary theorist and critic Svetan Todorov use to describe works in which it is difficult to distinguish between what has really happened and what is imagined?
For some reason, I want to say déjà vu.
It's interesting. Déjà vu, you going to go for that?
Go déjà vu.
OK.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at your lowbrow question. What word precedes 4 in the name of a superhero team that includes the Invisible Woman and the Human Torch? You want to stick with déjà vu?
Well, no, because it's fantastic.
Going to go fantastic?
Yeah.
Is that the answer to both of those questions for a point? It is fantastic. Well done. Amy, here's yours. Which 1996 novel by Joan Aiken is a continuation of an unfinished Jane Austen work that was also the basis for a 2018 play by Laura Wade? A lot going on there, isn't there?
No, I'm not going to get this, am
No?
I?
Should we just go straight to
I
lowbrow?
think, yeah.
Who plays Hermione Granger in all 8 of the Harry Potter films?
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson. Absolutely right, Emma Watson. Romilly, You're like the sort of person who could get a highbrow question right. Now you don't.
No.
Let's see yours. Which unit of imperial measurement is 1/8 of a long hundredweight?
I really have no idea, but I might have a guess.
Yeah.
A kilo.
Let's take a look at your lowbrow question. In Absolutely Fabulous, what is Patsy's surname?
Oh, I'm just going to guess pound.
Is it Patsy Pound? It is not. Anyone else can buzz in if they think they know it. Amy.
Is it Patsy Cline?
Is it Patsy Cline? It's not Patsy Cline. Gary.
Ton?
Patsy Ton?
Very flattering.
It is not. Dan, do you fancy a go?
Patsy Inch.
Oh,
Gary. Oh, it was Inch. Or it was Patsy Inch.
I think it's stone, isn't it?
Patsy
Stone.
Stone!
Is it?
of course.
Patsy Stone.
Stone.
Absolutely. Gary, I have a highbrow question for you. John Veals and Jenny Fortune are characters in the 2009 satirical novel by Sebastian Faulks titled A Week in What?
I'll go A Week in Paris.
A Week in Paris. Why not? And your lowbrow question? The Strictly Come Dancing final usually takes place in which month of the year?
November?
Let's say November. Is the answer November? Is not. Anyone want to buzz in? Romilly?
December.
December? Absolutely. A Week in December by Sebastian Faulks. The Strictly Come Dancing final is in December. A point to Romilly. James, we come back to you. What was the Roman name for the son of Jupiter, whose legendary feats included bringing the three-headed dog Cerberus up from the underworld?
I don't know. Hades.
Hades? Why not? Here's your lowbrow question. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson played the title character in which 2014 film?
Not seen many of these films, I've got to be honest.
Do you know this at home?
Gonna stick with Hades.
Let's stick with Hades. Why not? So Hades, is the answer Hades? Is not. Anybody? Gary's having a go.
Is it Hercules?
It is Hercules, Gary. Well played. Amy, I have a highbrow question for you. The largest remaining part of York Castle is a tower that shares its name with which family who claimed to be its hereditary constables?
Clifford.
Clifford.
I know there's Clifford's Tower in York.
Whoa. What would be a lowbrow question that would...
Well, the dog film.
The
Oh,
big
the
red
big
dog.
red dog.
Oh, don't.
Whoa.
Stop.
Oh, don't.
You might be
I
there.
can't.
Stop.
Are we ready?
I don't know if I am ready.
Here's your lowbrow question. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. What is the name of the big red dog in Norman Bridwell's 1963 children's book? Are you going to stick with your answer or change it?
I'm going to stick with it.
For 2 points.
Stop it.
Is it Clifford? Amy Gledhill, everybody. How about that? Romilly, follow that.
Yeah, if I can.
In the Roman Catholic calendar, the second Friday after Trinity Sunday is the Feast of the what?
I shall say Feast of the Fishes,
OK.
Oh,
yeah.
that's good.
because it sounds nice.
Feast of the Fishes. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question, see if fishes is the answer to this. What is the name of the hospital that's the main setting of the TV show Scrubs?
I might change my answer.
Yeah. Fishes Hospital.
Fishy Hospital. Cross.
Cross. Is that the answer? It's not.
I feel like it's something like Heart or Hope or something like that.
If you want to buzz in and say the Heart or the Hope or something like that.
Heart or Hope or something like that.
Is it Heart or Hope or something like that?
Oh.
Sacred Heart. OK, that makes sense. Gary, we finished with you. A highbrow question for you. In Oscar Wilde's The Importance of Being Earnest, Lady Bracknell discovers that as a child, Jack Worthing was found within what item?
I think that's a handbag.
I think so. You could be on for 2
don't
points
know.
there, surely. What would be the lowbrow question for handbag? We'll find out, I guess.
We'll find, yeah, absolutely.
Let's take a
yeah.
look. When Paddington Bear met the Queen, in what item had Her Majesty hidden a marmalade sandwich?
Handbag.
Handbag. 2 points for Gary Wilmot. Well done. And let's take a look at our first leaderboard on Tuesday's House of Games. Everybody off the mark. That's how we like it. James and Romilly, who ran away with yesterday's show, the two of them, and today they're both on 1 point. We have joint leaders, Gary and Amy, on 3 points each.
That's it.
Yeah,
How about
let's
that?
call it there.
That's it now.
Shut it down.
It's a draw. Give me them prizes. Give me them prizes. That's it.
Let's have a pairs game, shall we? Today's pairs game is going to be... Great minds link alike. This is a new one. That's exciting. Whoever is in last place gets to choose their partner. Romilly, you're tied third. Who would you like to play this with?
Gary, I
You're
think.
playing with Gary. Romilly and Gary, you are a team, which means Amy and James, you're also a team. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the names of 3 films. There will be a word missing from each of those films. If you can work out what links those missing words, buzz in, OK? And tell me the link. Your partner will then have to fill in all the gaps, OK? So here are your first 3 films. They're all missing a word. What links the 3 words? The Man Who Fell to Blank, Blank Attacks, Blank Ascending. Yes, Romilly.
Planets.
They are planets. It's absolutely right. So, Gary, for a point for your team, can you fill in those 3 planets?
Earth is the top one. Mars, the second one. I might fall down on this one, but is it Jupiter?
Is it Earth, Mars, and Jupiter? That's exactly what it
wow.
is, Gary. Well played. Good teamwork from both of you. Point to you. The next 3. What connects these 3 missing words, please? The name of the blank, driving Miss Blank, and the best exotic blank hotel. Gary.
Flowers.
Flowers is right. Romilly for the point. Can you tell me the flowers?
The Name of the Rose. Driving Miss Daisy, the best exotic marigold hotel.
Beautiful. 2 out of 2 for Team Romilly and Gary. Next 3 films. The Blank Always Rings Twice, Blank in Manhattan, and The Lincoln Blank. Amy.
Jobs.
Jobs is absolutely right. James for a point.
James.
What are the 3 jobs? Jobs are occupations.
The postman always rings twice. Made in Manhattan. The Lincoln cowboy.
Are you going to go postman, maid, and cowboy? Is that right? It is not. It can go across there if anyone wants to. Romilly.
The Postman Always Rings Twice, Made in Manhattan, and The Lincoln Lawyer.
Is it postman, maid, and lawyer? It is. You've stolen a point. Well done. Next 3 films. What connects these blanks? The Maltese Blank, The Blank Brief, and Blank Run. Yes, Gary.
Birds.
Birds is correct. Romilly, what are the 3 birds?
Well, I know it's the Maltese Falcon, and I know it's Chicken Run. The Pigeon Brief.
So is it falcon,
not that.
pigeon, and chicken? Is not. Anyone on this team fancy it? James, you're going to work together?
Right. So we're saying the Maltese Falcon,
Yeah.
Chicken Run,
Run.
the Pelican Brief.
Oh, of course.
Falcon, pelican, chicken?
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely right. Pelican Brief for John Grisham, but turned into a movie. Point to Amy and James. What connects these blanks, please? A Clockwork Blank, What's Eating Gilbert Blank, and Blank Express. Romilly.
Fruit.
Fruit is correct. Gary, can you name the 3 fruits?
What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Clockwork Orange, Express. I'll go for coconut.
Coconut. So you're saying orange,
Just
grape,
sounds right.
coconut. Is that correct? Sounds like a delicious breakfast. Amy's going for it.
Orange, grape, pineapple.
Orange, grape, pineapple. Another point stolen. Well played, Amy. Nicely done, Pineapple Express. One final question now. Raising Blank, Sweet Home Blank, and 3 billboards outside Ebbing Blank. Yes, Amy.
American states.
American states is absolutely right. James, for the point, can you name those states?
Raising Arizona, Sweet Home Alabama. 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Florida. I don't
So
know.
you're going to go Arizona, Alabama, Florida? Incorrect. That is Romilly.
Alabama, Arizona, Missouri.
So we're going Arizona, Alabama, Missouri. Final point of the round goes to Romilly and Gary. Well done. Absolutely right. That's the first time we've ever played that round. Did we like it?
Yeah,
It
that was
works,
good.
isn't it? It's like a bit of a little bit of a
Yeah.
challenge. Yeah.
Workoutable.
It's workoutable. Yeah, that's exactly right. Very good. That's the end of the round anyway. We'll play that again. Great minds link alike. And let's take a look at the leaderboards. James has 3, Amy and Romilly with 5 each. Gary Wilmot is our leader with 7. Nicely done. Gary, 3 rounds to go. Let's play our next one, shall we? It is Elephant in the Room. Fingers on buzzers, please, everybody. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you're going to buzz in and give me a correct answer. Before we do that, I have to tell you what the elephant in the room is, and it is ass. Okay? So what I want you to do is give me your answers, but do not say the word ass at any point, okay? If it appears in the answer, and it probably will, don't say ass, please. Here's your first one. Which band had hit singles in the 90s with All Right and Pumping on Your Stereo? Amy?
Super
Supergra. Absolutely. Supergrass with the ass left off. Supergra. Next one. MIT is an institute of technology in which US state? Yes, Romilly.
Massachusetts.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid.
We all know what it is now, but we don't know how to say
Gary.
Massachusetts.
Not quite. You're just missing out
okay.
a syllable there. Amy.
Massachusetts.
That's what we're looking for, yeah. Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Next one. Which chemical element has the symbol K? Yes, Amy.
Potassium.
Potassium? It is. Potassium becomes potassium. Nicely done. Here's your next one. Don't say ass. What is the title, please, of this song?
I hunger the grace from deep inside. I feel like I'm doing time. Imprisoned by dependence and a rhythm supplying my mind. I must overcome the need to define.
Amy?
Addicted to B.
Addicted to B? Absolutely. Addicted to bass becomes addicted to B. After B. Next one. Chloe Grace Moretz first played the character Hit Girl in which 2010 action comedy film? That is James.
Kick.
Is it Kick? It is. Kick Ass becomes Kick and played James. Next one. Which TV show featuring doctors Dawn Harper, Pixie McKenna and Christian Jessen had a spin-off called Live from the Clinic? James.
Embarrassing Bodies.
No, incorrect, I'm afraid. I think you might have left the wrong bit out.
Yeah. No, yeah, I said ass. Yeah, I left the...
Oh, it's literally the only thing I told you not
yeah,
to do.
it's the one thing I wasn't...
Gary, good luck.
Is it Racing Bodies?
You also said
Yeah.
ass. I cannot stress enough to you all. I don't want you to say ass. Romilly, please don't say ass.
I'm going to do my best. M-bar. Sing bodies.
That was only a little bit of an ass, but there was the remains of ass.
I'll have to have a go.
Amy.
Ing bodies.
Embarring bodies is what I was looking for. This is so much harder than it should be. Here's your final question you'll be delighted to hear. In the TV series Killing Eve, an organisation called The 12 hires Villanelle as a professional what? Yes, that is Romilly.
I'm looking forward to this.
Asin.
You literally just said ass. Amy.
Ing.
In is what we were looking for. Yeah.
Oh, OK, yeah, I just took one out.
I didn't say just take one ass out. I said no asses at all, that's what I said.
I can't believe I did that.
Ass in comes in. Let's take a look at our leaderboard, shall we? That wasn't a bad little round for Amy, you know. James, you have 4 points. Romilly, you got 5. Gary's got 7. Amy Gledhill, 11 points. Stand-ups always win. Is this going to be your day? Let's find out, shall we? 2 more rounds to go before we give away our second prize of the week. Let's play our next round, shall we? Put your finger on it. If you take your tablets out, please, I'm going to show you a series of pictures and ask you to put your finger on something. Here's your picture, and I wonder if you could put your finger on, please. Garam masala. What do you think at home on this one? A little point to the screen. We're all in. James, which one of you were circled?
I thought it looked like seeds.
Amy, agree with James, disagree, gone somewhere else?
I've gone for the top one because I feel like it's got more colour to it.
Romilly.
I think the yellow one is turmeric.
Uh-oh.
And so I have gone for the one that looks like it's got interesting things in, a bit of different texture there, yeah.
OK. Gary, where are you on this?
I went for the middle. I went right smack bang in the middle.
So we're on 4 completely different things there. Are we giving away a point? Is everyone wrong? Let's find out, shall we? Which of those is garam masala? Romilly. Well done. It felt like it was going to be wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Gary, you're on chili. James, you're on coriander. And
Coriander.
Amy, you're on turmeric. Should we do another one? This will be less spice-based, I think. I wonder if you could put your finger on, please. The frog. Any violinists at home? You know this one? There's so many bits to a violin that it could be. Amy, is this one you know? Are you guessing?
No, I don't know it at all. I went for the very top bit because I thought maybe it could look like a little frog was perching.
Yeah, kind of makes sense. You've got to find something in this game.
You've got to
haven't
find
you,
something.
Yeah, so you're right at the top there. Romilly, you're a violinist?
No, I'm not, and I don't know, but I was thinking of a frog's throat vibrating.
Oh, yeah.
So I went for the strings in the middle.
Gary, you can do everything musical. Can you play the violin?
Yeah, I can. I was first violinist with the London Symphony Orchestra for 18 years.
I believed you for a moment.
Did you? Yeah, so I've gone for that bit down the bottom there.
James, again, we're in 3 different places. Are we in 4 different places?
I think so, yeah. I went for the that little bridge bit that sort of holds up the strings.
What do you want at home on this one? Again, we're in 4 different places. Are we giving away a point? Where is the frog? Oh, come on. Gary, you're on the tailpiece. James is on the bridge. Amy, you're on the scroll. And Romilly, you're on the strings. Final question in this round. I wonder if you could put your finger on Natalie Appleton, please. That's All Saints, of course. Have a little go at home on this one. Which one of those is Natalie Appleton? We're all in here. Romilly, how's your All Saints knowledge?
Well, I think there were 2 sisters, weren't there? Or there are 2 sisters, Nicole and Natalie. And I have gone for top right.
Gary.
I've gone top left.
You've gone top left. James, do you know Natalie Appleton?
I've gone second from the right.
Amy, what are you saying?
I've done the same as Gary. I've gone top left.
Yeah, you've got the Appletons, haven't you? You've got Shaznay and Mel Blatt. I know the one who doesn't have anything on is Shaznay Lewis. I know that, so we're giving away a point. Which one of these is Natalie Appleton? Gary and Amy. We have just 1 round to go on Tuesday's House of Games before we give away our next prize. And let's take a look at the leaderboard going into it. Yesterday, Romilly was our champ. It's going to be hard to do it today because she was on 6 points. James is on 4. Gary Wilmot with 8. Amy Gledhill, a 4-point lead going into our final round.
Can't wait to lose it.
Let's find out, shall we, if Amy is going to win today as we play our round of... Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers, point for a correct answer. Don't forget there is a point off for an incorrect answer. Your first category is Britain's Got Talent winners. Those will be the pictures. In the Star Wars films, Yoda is a master of which order of knights? James.
Jediversity.
Jediversity? Absolutely. Jedi and diversity, Jediversity. Next clue, next picture. What two names precede Gautier in the name of the fashion designer who co-presented Eurotrash? Yes, that is Gary.
Jean-Paul Potts.
Jean-Paul Potts. I'll play Gary Wilmot. It is Jean-Paul and Paul Potts. Your next category is this. Office equipment. Those will be the pictures, there'll be clues above. What is the Spanish word for ham? Gary.
Hamoniter.
Hamoniter. It is hamoniter. Well done, Gary. Catching up, Gary, as well. Come on and monitor. Next clue, next picture. Alien and 2001: A Space Odyssey are examples of films in a genre that is known by what abbreviated name? Yes, that's Romilly.
Sci-filing cabinet.
Sci-filing cabinet?
Nice.
Absolutely, Romilly. Sci-filing cabinet. Next clue, next picture. Which English snooker player reached 6 World Championship finals in the 80s and 90s without ever winning the event? That is Gary.
Jimmy Whiteboard.
Jimmy Whiteboard.
Oh, so quick.
Well played. He's good at answer smash. Gary, Jimmy White and Whiteboard. Next category. Wow, did Gary do enough there to catch up? You had a 4-point lead, Amy. That's an absolute stormer from Gary. On Monday, our champion was Romilly Weeks. On Tuesday, our champion is... Amy Gledhill by 1 point. By 1 point. Amy, well played.
Thank you.
Nearly had you at the end, didn't he? But you held on. You're a champion and a prize. Which of these would you like?
Oh, yeah, I said the cards, didn't I? But then Gary said that the decanter was the most expensive, so I'm going to change for that one.
There we go. Absolutely right. What a good influence you are, Gary. Amy Gledhill wins the House of Games decanter. Well played, Amy. A little look at our weekly leaderboard now. Oh, couldn't be much closer than that, could it? James and Gary, you have 4 points each. Romilly and Amy, 6 points each. How about that? 3 days to go before we give away that trophy. Shall we do it all again tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yes,
That was
please.
fun today. Look forward to it ever so much. Look forward to seeing you all here tomorrow. Same time, same place. We'll see you as well. Same time, same place on the House of Games.
It's proper quality. Thanks for the heads up.
What do you reckon that's worth, Gary?
It's priceless. It's got your face on it. It's priceless.
That's very kind of you to say.
Yeah.